All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a doctor. I specialize in internal medicine.
Very cool. Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do gymnastics. I'm a gymnast and I also do cheerleading too. I started back that. So, yeah, those are like the things I do. And I started a TikTok account like a week
Oh,
ago. And
okay.
then also I post on YouTube.
Okay,
And that's
very.
Uh-oh, sounds like somebody doesn't like social media. I'm gonna be honest, man. These days, social media is very addictive. I personally have to delete it from my phone every couple of days just to get the refresh, man. So this, as and you guys have seen TikTok, man. TikTok, it influences relationships. Other women give bad dating advice to other women. So I can understand why the guy doesn't want a woman who's on social media or who just started out on TikTok. TikTok is toxic.
it.
Nice. So, what are some things you look for in a man?
Really, I'm looking for someone that knows what they want, someone that came here with the intention of finding love, and also someone that's like ready to settle down and has an end goal of getting married.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Um, I guess I would say someone that's unsure of what they want. If you're not ready to get married, like in the next few years, you're not really someone that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping those balloons. All right, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Johnny, and my age is 34.
And Johnny, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because she's a doctor, for one. It's not a bad thing. It's just that I smoke a lot, and I know it's probably gonna be a problem for her.
Okay.
And yeah, to be honest, that's the only reason for real. Like, you look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So is the smoking a problem for you with you?
I mean, I could understand the self-awareness. Sometimes you don't need the other person to tell you. But I mean, she's a doctor, but you could find out that she also smokes weed because I think he's talking about weed. He might be talking about cigarettes, but I think he meant weed. But the doctors who smoke and drink all day, like not all day, but they do it. So I could understand where he's coming from. But I think sometimes it's if it's not like a crazy addiction, maybe you want to give the person a benefit of the doubt. But let's hear what she has to say.
You being a doctor?
Yes, I don't really like cigarette smokers, but
I don't really smoke cigarettes. It's other things, but not cigarettes. But
okay.
So is Johnny someone that is your type?
Yeah, I mean, you're a personal trainer. You look very fit, and so yeah, I like that.
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go on over to our next guy here.
Yeah, but Johnny, you can't be dressing like that. I mean, I get it being yourself, but look at my man right here. He's all dapper, suit. Sure, the suit may be too much, but jeans and shirt, skinny jeans. Like, I mean, I wouldn't go to a show like this dressed like that if I want to give a good first impression.
Your name and age.
I'm Justin. I'm 34.
And Justin, what do you do?
Well, I'm a COO of a logistics company nationwide, semi-truck cleaning and fleet company.
Okay, cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful lady. It just seemed like she was a little downspoken. She wasn't very confident when she walked out. I like outspoken people, straight to the point, like, hey, what's up? I'm here. This is what we got going. So it's nothing against you. It's just you seem like a very nice person. But, you're not loud enough for me.
I don't know, man. I like the way she was talking. Johnny, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I think Johnny's used to the kind of girls who are too loud and obnoxious. When she comes into the room, everyone, even at the back of the room, can hear what they're saying, telling the person in front of the room. So for me, I like the way she was talking. Sure, she could be a little bit shy because she's talking in front of so many guys. She's never probably done this in her life, but I like the way she was calm and nice, cool and collected, not too loud. I like that. I mean, I don't know why Johnny wants a very loud woman, but hey.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I'm like really nervous being here.
Oh, I could tell, you know. And that's why I don't want to like use that against you, but that's
Yeah.
what it is for right now, you know. So,
That's fine.
And now is Justin? That's the
Yeah,
name?
Justin.
Justin, is Justin someone that's your type?
Um, not really. Just not really the type that I typically go for. But yeah, you're very handsome, and yeah.
when you say type, then you call me handsome, you mean like in what way? What kind of type?
Um,
I can help her out. The way he's dressed, or maybe the dreads, you know, and obviously he talked about how he wants her to be loud. So maybe he's used to ratchet women who are too loud. That's my opinion. I'm trying to help her out because she's trying to be nice. So
I guess maybe someone a little more taller, but you know,
I
it's
get that
just
a
my
lot.
preference, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So
though my guess is she might pick one of these two guys, the first guy or the second guy. Obviously because of the way they're dressed. And that's what I was talking about. All these guys who have jeans like this, I mean, this is not a good first impression, in my opinion. Because the lady's dressed nicely, she's in shape, and she's a doctor. She's gonna want a guy who's dressed like this. I think so.
So I am gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. Does anyone have kids?
Ooh, okay, so we got. Or do you want us to go ask them like how many, all that stuff, or
Yeah, how many kids do you have?
you? Oh, let's start over here. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 in 4 days. So yeah, I do have two kids. I have an 11-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter. Yeah.
And sorry, Bassie, what do you do?
I work in construction field. I do own my own construction business as well. So yeah.
We did get someone down here. Okay, your name and age and what you do.
My name is Kenneth. I work for a behavioral health company for my mother and my stepfather. I do have one kid, and he's 10 years old.
Okay, and then I think we did have one more. Your name and age.
Well, my name is George. I'm 35.
And George, what do you do?
I'm a healthcare worker.
Okay, and how many kids do you have?
I have two,
Okay. How old?
9 and 6.
All right. Honestly, I'm gonna have to ask all of you guys that said yes to pop your balloon.
Okay, so let's start.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, so many times we talk about how men who have no kids don't want women with kids. I can understand if she wants to start her own family. You know what I mean? She doesn't want a man with kids. That's fair. Fair game, man.
Here since we're here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she looked beautiful. I was just curious to see what she had more to say about. Yeah. So.
Now, apart from him having the kids, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, definitely. You said you're a healthcare worker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I think that's really nice because we have that in common.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she popped. She told me if it's right, if you have kids, pop it.
Yeah, so then why did you have it unpopped
Okay,
before she told you to pop?
Initially, so when she came out, you know, I found a physical attraction to her. Initially, I love long hair, skin complexion, seen her shine. So teeth bright. That's what I like. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you're very attractive. And so, yeah, I would say you're my type for sure. And yeah, I wish I got a chance to know more about you.
Same. So thank you.
All right. And our last guy over here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So when she first came out, I noticed that she was a little timid. She was shy a little bit. But I noticed she has like a good personality about her. So she's very pretty. I like what she's wearing. Nice teeth as well. So yeah, that was the reason why. Yeah.
Got it. And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. You also look very fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very attractive.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you look very stunning.
I mean, she's nicer compared to most women who are usually in the show. But she looks good. I like that she's in shape. Man, something about these beads or these things they put around the waist, especially if a woman has a snatched waist, it just looks sexy. Is it just me, guys? It just can't be me, right? She looks good, well dressed. But the men have kids and she's not looking to be a stepmom.
as well.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay, so I would like to know about why your last relationship ended, and also if you've ever been married or engaged before, why it did not work out.
Okay. All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, so my name is Josh. I'm 39 years old.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay. And then just to go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, so basically, we kind of outgrew each other, right? So I feel like love is basically something that love is freedom. So I allowed her to explore and be free. So that's what we did. So that's basically that.
Okay.
That's not a bad answer, but for me, what I would have said something. I would have talked about something I learned from my last situation that could help me be better for my next person. That's not the question she asked, but to end it on a positive note. But we'll see. Like I said, she's probably gonna choose from these first 2 guys.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Philip, and I'm 34.
And Philip, what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach for Arizona State.
And if you could just answer her question.
So the reason why my last relationship ended is because the more I got on my purpose, the more our interests just changed over time. We're still cordial to this day, but we just decided to go our separate ways. Haven't been married, haven't been engaged.
Okay.
Good answer. Like you see, he put a positive spin on it that he got on his purpose, on his mission, which is something positive, but also on a lighter note, they're still cordial. So again, these 2 guys, best dressed and best, in terms of they are calm. So I think one of these 2.
Okay. And have you ever cheated in a relationship before?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
All right.
Nobody's gonna say yes.
All right. Your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
And Paul, what do you do?
ICU and vascular access nurse and property investor.
Nice. And if you can just go ahead and answer her question.
So my last relationship,
Guys, wait, I know I keep pausing it, but my man just gave a resume. So I know I said the first 2 guys because they're best dressed, but I think with his resume and the way she looked at him and smiled, investment property, property investor, ICU, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think my man is could be one of the. I haven't watched the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. I think he might be one of the people to be picked just because of his resume.
I don't drink very much, and that was more of something that she partook in. Have some drinks at the restaurant and drink alone at home, and that's just a little bit too much for me because I rarely drink because I like to be in control of my body and stuff. I've never been married or divorced, and I've never cheated.
Very nice. Okay.
But the reason he may lose is because he kind of blamed the woman too much, his ex. Because every time that you're asked why a situation ended, try to make it a little bit positive. Don't blame the other person too much. Try to say there's an issue with communication between us, but all he talked about was how she did him wrong. So I don't know. She may not see it that way because she's going to be thinking, if I break up with you, you're going to, say I was bad on a public platform. That's how I see it.
And so we did get a pop down here when you asked that question. So let's head on over there and see why he ended up popping. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name's Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, what do you do?
I work for Parks and Recreation coordinator. Yeah.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'll be honest, you're nice looking. I'm a private person. So when it comes to relationship, I think that's something I would want to talk to you in a private part of our relationship. So
That's fair.
yeah.
Okay.
Bro, this is a dating show. You came on a dating show. Everyone has the right to ask what they want to ask if they are willing to choose you among the rest. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're private, but it's a dating show. You can't be too private on a dating show because you want to match someone, somebody wants to match you, but they want to try to ask you questions to see if you guys can connect on some way, some level.
All right. So is he someone that is your type? Or,
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Tall, dark, and handsome. So I would say, yeah, you're my type.
Okay. And then, so is she someone that is your type? I know that question is what made you pop, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So, out of these three guys left, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons, just kind of based off of what you've heard so far and, what you see, all that good stuff. So, let me hand you a pick. There you go.
Thank you.
And just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
Okay.
Oh, my man, the dress code. I'm
Oh, it's
sorry.
just these three.
Just these three.
The dress code.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
I guess when it comes to like immediate physical attraction, it just wasn't really there. But you're very handsome, and I'm sure someone else will love you. So
Man, I don't know why women say that. It's like, I don't think me and you gonna work out, but I hope you find what you're looking for. Like, don't hope for me. Hope for yourself. She's talking about, oh, somebody else will love you. Don't worry about who's gonna love me. You're not interested. That's it. Let it stop there. Don't hope for me. Keep all the hope for yourself. It's not like you found someone also. So I don't know why women. I mean, she's being nice, but I don't like all that. I hope the best for you and this. No, I don't need all your hopes. Like, keep that hope to yourself. I got it all figured out.
Fair enough. She's my type. I think she's great. I was waiting to see more information because doctors are pretty busy with their work-life balance, but it's fine.
Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. Guys, any questions for our girl?
I told you they're gonna be the last two.
Okay, right over here.
So, what is some of your characteristics of a healthy relationship?
So I think loyalty is very important, and also communication, like making sure you're communicating. Like, for example, if you can't text me because you're busy all day, like just telling me in the morning, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to text, but I'll talk to you later, rather than just like, ghosting me and like ignoring my messages. So I feel like communication, loyalty, those are all very important. Obviously not cheating and things like that. And then also making time for each other. So like, I'm not someone like, I don't expect someone to take me on a date like every single week, like all the time. Like, I understand. And then like, there's free things that we can do. Like one of my dream dates is like a picnic and like in like the park or something. And like, I feel like, that's something you could like buy $20 worth of groceries at Walmart and have it. I don't need to be taken somewhere like some fancy restaurant. So yeah.
I feel like she just advertised herself so well, because we live in the dating times of where women are talking about they want $200 dinner dates at a 5-star hotel. Don't take me to Cheesecake Factory. I'm not going on coffee dates. And she just said, I mean, I'm okay with a simple date. It doesn't have to be expensive. I think that was her selling herself, and it's gonna work. And like I told you, the best two dressed guys are gonna be one of the guys is gonna go home with her, or they're gonna match.
All right. Thank you.
I got a question. Go ahead. So, with your profession, do you feel like you're going to be able to have a balance between work and your personal life?
100%. So that's actually something like since I became a doctor, I just don't have time for people that say things like, oh, I don't have time for you. Because I feel like I'm someone that makes time for things that are important to me. Like I said, I do YouTube, I do gymnastics. I also teach gymnastics lessons in my free time. And so I have like very little free time, but I feel that I can make time for someone that I really care about and things that I really want to do. So I don't think it's an issue.
Okay.
I agree. Every time a woman tells you she's too busy, no, she's not busy. She's busy for you. There's a guy she will literally call out of work just for you. But when she says she's busy for you. Never believe when a woman says she's too busy. And if you want to test it, tell her, okay, I understand you're busy, but I had $1 million for you tomorrow. You best believe she'll be there an hour before the time you agreed. So nobody's ever busy for you, for anyone. The people will make the time for the people they really want. So I agree with her.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to pop.
Oh my God, this is hard.
I bet.
Yes. Oh my
She wants
goodness.
both of them.
So
She wants
you're
both of them.
39, and how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay.
I think, guys, can you guess? I think she's going to go with, I don't know, the way she's, it's tough to say. But I think the way she's looking at him, She's 27. He's 39. I think she's gonna go with this guy because he's 34. Just because she may feel like they may have more in common because of a smaller age difference. I don't know. It's my guess. But yeah, let's see.
Honestly, like, you were so attractive. Like,
See it? Told you.
yeah, I can't say anything bad. You came dressed very nicely. I just feel like you may be a little too old because
I knew it.
you're about to turn 40 soon.
I knew
That's
it.
correct.
Yeah, and I feel like you're probably more ready to like be a little quick on things than I am. Like, I would like to get married, but as far as like having kids is not something that I want to do like at this moment. And you know, I just feel like you might be more ready to do something like that. So I'm gonna have to.
Okay. All right. So obviously you had your balloon and pop for her for quite some time. Why so?
Very attractive, beautiful smile, and then also I like that you have to be disciplined in order for a career like that, and then it's still within that discipline you were able to, you know, maintain your femininity. So
Thank you so much.
All
Yeah,
right.
she speaks
Let's
well.
go ahead and step that way and bring Philip on up. Philip, I'll have you stand right over here. All right. So my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
All right, guys. Finally, a good outcome. Nice lady, nice young man. I think they're good as a couple. Um, I don't know. We'll see because now they have to come back to the show and tell us how it went. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Full link down below to Alet Amuli's channel for keeping on giving us Pop the Balloon fire. Till next time, peace.